Alright people, so it's time for our slash and spread. We have slashed and it's time for us to spread. So this is our pattern. I want to keep it how it was before. So if you have to keep it, this is what you have. I have a border line here. I have a border line. So you must place your waist on the line and place the sides on this line, as you can see. So this part has to touch exactly the way we drafted. So now this part will remain the same. The part we are spreading is the shoulder seam. You can see the shoulder seam. That is what we are spreading now. So I'll quickly open up. Okay, I'm opening up gently and gently. So I'll just take my time to open it up, taking my measurements accordingly. So I pick up my tape for the first one. This is the first one, number 1. I'll first of all apply my adhesive. Okay, adhesive applied. Next, I'm going to mark out how many inches I need for my slashing. So from here, I'll take 2 inches for my slashing. And I'll pick up number 2. I will apply my adhesive as well. I'll place it on that number 2. Okay, so when you are placing, be careful. You have this align on the parts you slashed. Alright, so we are done with that. Next, we are going to mark out another number, another one, which is number 2. So you can see at 2 inches and spreading. So I apply my adhesive for that. I'll place it back, as you can see right here. Okay, so I'm trying to ensure I have the sides not shifting. So the side does not need to shift at all. Okay, it has to follow the same, it has to be on the same line. The part we are slashing is only the shoulder seam line. So once that is done, I'll come over to the next one. I'll measure 2 inches. So I'll also apply my adhesive. Okay, so this is that at 2 inches. I'm trying to arrange this one so it relaxes well. Then the last one, I'm also going to slash the last one at 2 inches. You can also slash at 1 inch. This slash and spread depends on how full you want the gathers to be or pleats to be, depending on what you are making. If you are making that part pleated or gathers, but what we have on the thumbnail is gathered. So I'll place this right here, as you can see, at 2 inches. So now you can see what we spread. Okay, the part I'm shading are the full, the part we added, we made to be full. Okay, so we can be able to achieve that particular goal. So I'm going to connect what we have right there. As you can see, I connect it back to that point. So next is to cut the pattern. So I'm going to cut the pattern from the side. So if you can see the size, you can see that the size, we did not tamper with the side. The side is the same. So I'm cutting through the asymmetric part. This is the part that was asymmetric. So I'll cut through the waist. Remember, what I have here is my actual waist measurement. So I'll cut through the sides for the other part. So this is the armhole where you'll be attaching your sleeve. Then the slashed part. Okay, so you can see me cutting off the slashed part, and we are done. So with this, we are good to go. So all you will do is to place this exactly the way it is on your fabric. Run your gather stitches. You just go to your machine and gather into your seam line. So you need to know your shoulder seam line before you slash and spread. Okay, what I mean is the white part, their measurement is your shoulder seam line. I have 1 inch here, 2 inches, 3 and a 2/4, and I have 4 inches. So your shoulder seam line here is 4.5. So I'm going to gather this back into 4.5. So by the time I gather, so this is what I will do. I'll pretend gathering this. I'll pretend bringing it back. So once you have placed your gathers, automatically you have exactly that. Okay, so I'm working with paper right here. You might not actually get the full result, but at least you see it's forming exactly what we have right there. So like I said, you cannot wear this dress without a bustier. You need a tube inside this dress to place this fabric on top. The fabric we are working right here with is velvet. Okay, it's a velvet fabric. You can actually use crepe or whatever fabric you wish to do this. So after making your bustier, making your tube bustier, then you gather this, place on top of it for the front, sew the sides, and then sew the back as well. And this dress is ready and is done. Okay, so this is how we come to the end of this tutorial. We have our sewing tutorials on Telegram. Okay, so if you wish to join to learn how to sew perfectly, you can join Simrai Fashion Academy Telegram paid classes. I'll be dropping the link to our WhatsApp group on the description box below, leading you to the Telegram classes. So thank you very much for coming to this tutorial once again. I hope you learned a lot once again. So if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe, turn on your notification bell to receive videos like this every day. Like this video, share to family and friends, drop your comments on the comment section and your suggestions as well. So thank you for coming and see you in the next one. Bye.